Hi guys, hope everyone is doing fine and well. Today I'll show you how to make somewhat spicy Indian egg curry. So this is a yummy curry and I'm sure you'll love it. So first of all, you want to boil the eggs. So number of eggs is completely up to you. So I like to add in some salt before I boil the eggs, as it's easier to peel off the shelf once it's hard boiled. So now just fry it in a pan with a very little oil to get golden brown on the surface. So that's the beautiful brown you need to get on the surface of the egg. So let's look at the ingredients that you need for the curry. So I'm using this mixture. So it's pretty much just mixture of fenugreek, mustard seed, fennel seed and cumin seed. Just mix it up and all you need is just 2 teaspoons of that, 1 red onion chopped, 1 tomato chopped, 2 red chili sliced into 2, handful of curry leaves, crushed garlic. I'm using 4 potatoes cut into small pieces and soaked in water, handful of anchovies also soaked in water, and lastly 4 tablespoons of chicken curry powder made into paste. So let's get started. So once the oil is ready, go ahead and add in 2 teaspoons of your spices, your garlic and onions, and just give it a good mix. Wait until the onions are caramelized. Next, go ahead and add in the anchovies and continue giving it a good mix and leave it in there for about 30 seconds. Next, you can add in the sliced chili into the pot as well and give it a good mix. After about a couple of seconds, you can go ahead and add the curry leaves. So once you drain all the water out, you can add in the potatoes and give it a quick mix. So cover up and leave it for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now go ahead and add the curry paste and mix it up thoroughly. So for this I am using Baba's chicken curry powder. Now you can pick and choose any of your favorite curry powder as long as it's meat curry powder. So add in with boiled water and make it into a nice paste. And you can get those curry powders in any of your Indian or Asian grocery store near you. So go ahead and cover it with lid and leave it for the next 2 to 3 minutes. So now you can see the oil start separating from the curry paste. So this is exactly what we want. So that pretty much shows us the curry paste is well cooked. Now before this happened, I did open up the lid and give it a good mix, maybe about 3 times until the oil starts separating from the paste. So now go ahead and add hot water. Now always make sure you're using hot boiling water and not tap water, because you don't want to cool down all the mixture that you've worked so hard quickly. So hot water is the way to go. So I wouldn't suggest to you how many cups of water you would need. I would suggest you to just play around with the consistency. But to begin with, try and add just a little bit more water so that we can give some time for the potatoes to cook. So during this time, just try and keep the fire anything between low to moderate, not anything too high because you don't want to dry up the water too quickly. Just keep it close and wait for about 2 to 3 minutes. So now go ahead and add your tomatoes. This is after about 3 minutes, allowing the potatoes to slowly cook. Now we're gonna give it a good stir and put the lid back on for the next 2 to 3 minutes again. So check on your potatoes every maybe 2 minutes to make sure they are cooking well and the curry is not drying out. And then you close it back and you check again. So once you like the consistency of your curry now, go ahead and add salt. So one thing I forgot to mention at the start of the video is coconut cream. I missed out on that ingredient. Apologies. So if you have milk or coconut cream, add in half a cup and give it a good mix. And apologies for the bad camera angle. final and main ingredient, eggs. So now you can bring the eggs in, give it a good mix. Now bear in mind our potatoes are cooked, everything is nicely done. All we want to wait for here is for the egg to drown and soak in the curry. So go ahead and give it a mix. Turn the flame to the lowest, put on the lid and leave it about 2 minutes. And there you go. You have a nice full pot of tasty egg curry. This goes well really good with white rice and a little bit of vegetables, and you have papadum, add that too. Now in my next video I'll show you how to cook bean sprout that goes very well with rice and curry. Enjoy!